Hello, Leo and cross watchers. Thank you guys so much for joining in. Welcome to Natural Healing Tarot. Today we are going to do a fork in the road spread. So this is going to be a spread geared towards if you have to make a decision. We are going to look at option 1 and option 2 and what the outcome for each will be. And we'll also take a look at your position as well, Leo. So let's see here. If you guys find the messages helpful or that it resonates with your situation, please feel free to like the video or comment below. Also, if you guys would like future messages, you are more than welcome to subscribe. Everyone is always welcome here, and I upload messages daily. Let's see, Leo. Let's see for you guys. These readings aren't going to be time intended either. So whenever you see it, if the title is resonating, there's most likely something in the message. Please keep in mind, guys, that the YouTube readings are general. Okay, most readers on YouTube are channeling a lot of energies. So for me personally, I'm really just looking at the cards and picking up the strongest energies that are coming through. So keep that in mind when you're watching these readings. If you're not finding that it's resonating, it's not clicking with you, feel free to check other signs within your birth chart. And I do link a website below in the description box that is actually a website, astrocafe.com, and they offer free birth chart mapping. So if you don't know what the signs in your birth chart are, that is something that I would recommend for you. Also, I do a drawing here every month, guys. If you want to get entered into the drawing, I offer free personal readings. I also do free extended readings on Vimeo and all that fun stuff. So comment your astrological sign below if you want to get entered into the drawing. Last but certainly not least, in these messages, I've been pulling the soul truth. So this is just a positive affirmation deck, self-awareness deck. It really has like a soul mantra, positive affirmation. So if you're finding that the message is resonating, it is helpful to stay to the end just to get that little positive boost. So Leo, loyal heart, this is Leo energy. TikTok, timing, and going with the flow to the sea. So I feel like there is a relationship. There may be a little bit of resistance in this relationship right now because the next card is TikTok. The energy that I'm feeling here is everything happens for a reason. Okay, so just sitting, being present in the moment, focusing on the day-to-day tasks, the tasks at hand, and just going with the flow on how the universe presents situations, and also the energy that you're feeling. If you're feeling pulled towards a certain connection, then listen to that. So let's see. Let's see here, Leo. Everything is happening in divine timing. I feel like loyal heart is representing you and your position, which is very loyal, very strong, caring, charismatic. Let's see what the tarot has to say. First card out, Leo, is going to be your position. So let's see. Most important message for Leo. Spirit, what does Leo have for choices? And how can we help guide them in this decision? Let's see. Leo. The moon. The moon card. Dilemma, dilemma. Every time I hear this, every time I hear this card, every time I see this card in this deck, I always think about dilemma, dilemma. 7 of Wands. Okay. They ready. Two of Pentacles. Indecision. All right, Leo. So what I'm seeing here is you may be confused. There may be a little bit of confusion right now. I really feel like this confusion is having to do with your position, okay? How you're coming across. We have the Moon and the Seven of Cups. So I really feel here, Leo, that there's a lot of confusion. There may be some secrets, some information that's being withheld. Also with the Moon, like a secret life, like the night life. The Moon represents somebody who's maybe has a secret life or involved with something, you know, where they're involved in a nightlife type of scenario. Sure, you could imagine, use your imagination. I feel like the Seven of Cups, though, is you, Leo. You're having some confusion. I feel like these two options are people, relationship choices, okay? So the first option, we have the Seven of Wands with the Nine of Wands. This tells me they're ready. Like I said, they're ready. They're guarded. They've brought these walls down. I feel like they're ready to move forward. A very passionate, very fiery energy. They could be a fire sign or have fire within their chart. I'm hearing up for the challenge, whatever that means, however that resonates. So option 2 or choice B, however you want to look at it, they are a little indecisive. Okay, they have the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Swords in reverse. So they're very indecisive, very back and forth, maybe even very up in their head, ruminating a lot about this situation or maybe just relationships in general. I feel like they have a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety, maybe around relationships in general. Okay. They're probably healing from something that they've gone through that was very, very tumultuous, very stressful for them, because the Page of Swords in reverse, it's not taking action, letting fear hold you back. Okay. One thing I do want to suggest here, Leo, is just being cautious and moving forward. Slow and steady wins the race, okay? Slow and steady wins the race here. And really just paying attention to the details, weighing all of your options as well with the Two of Wands in reverse, making sure that everything is aligned, everything's adding up, everything's balanced and fair. Let's pull up a couple cards for the outcome here. See what the outcome is going to be. So I feel like you definitely have a choice between choice A or B. Okay, 1 or 2, A or B. I would say personally, choice 1 would be the best choice just because of their position, how they're coming forward, what stance they're taking. Now, option B, on the other hand, there may be a reason why they're reluctant. Okay, so if that is something that you're wanting to choose, option B, then taking the time and cultivating the relationship and really, you know, that is a type of energy that you're going to have to cultivate. Okay, I do feel like you are going to be rewarded, and I also feel like you're being intuitively guided right now. So whether that's this option 1 or option 2, I feel like you're going to feel intuitively inside which option is best for you. You're going to feel a stronger pull towards that person. You're going to want to spend more time. It's just going to flow easier. It's going to be open. So pay attention. Like I said, pay attention to everything that you're feeling, your body, the signs your body is giving you. Now, here, what I'm seeing is the option one, since they're a little hasty, it's going to take a while to cultivate that relationship. Even though there may be more passion, they're as guarded. That also leaves an air of being naive, okay, or being too hasty, rushing into things, which also could be a red flag, okay? So pay attention here with this person. I do feel like this is a very passionate person, very loving, very caring, okay? Very charismatic, so it would be easy to fall in love with that person. The other option on the hand is definitely more cautious, okay? More, let's plan it out, let's make a plan, let's weigh out our options, okay? I feel like the second option is going to keep you more grounded in focusing on the future. So again, Leo, you have a choice to make here. I do feel there's some confusion. I feel like you probably see pros, positive things in each of these connections. And I feel like you probably already see the negative. I feel like what the cards are telling you right now is trusting your intuition, letting your intuition guide you is going to be the most beneficial, right? The moon is also a very intuitive, very subconscious card. So there's that. Let's get the Soul Truth card out. I hope that helps you clear up any confusion, even though it wasn't really saying, there wasn't a Lover's card popping out for one or a soulmate connection card popping out for one. I do feel like you are going to be rewarded in either of these relationships. There's going to be a lesson that you need to learn. It's really about you, Leo, and yourself. What connection you're feeling is going to be best suited for you. And trusting your intuition in that. Maybe that's one of the lessons that need to be learned here is trusting yourself, trusting your intuition. Let's get one of these Soul Truth cards out. These cards are so amazing. Okay, whatever you say, Spirit. So the Soul Truth card that came out for you, Leo, is: when was the last time I couldn't stop laughing or smiling? Go back to a moment when you laughed so hard you almost peed your pants, or did. Feel the laughter grow in your body, your cheeks hurting, your eyes watering. Maybe there was even a snort or two. Laughter is healing. It reminds us to take life less seriously and find the joy in the little things. Note to self, laugh more often. Today's soul action: make somebody laugh today. So, Leo, that is the message I have for you guys coming out. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are amazing. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.